I rotate my sunscreens like some people rotate their shoes. Today, I'm just going to do a mini speed dating round of all the sunscreens in my wardrobe. I'll tell you what I rotate between and when, and most importantly, why there's never the one. Who needs the one? Hi, I'm Ekat. Think electronic cat. Yeah. Welcome to my edit by Ekat. It's a safe space for all kinds of skincare enthusiasts. Whether it's 3 steps or 23, you're in the right place. So let's get into it. So sunscreen is something that I wear every single day. I don't want it to be boring. I want it to be something that I reach for again and again. And the way I do it is I make it fun. I have several SPFs on the go. You won't see a holy grail here. I'm a firm believer in having lots of options. You don't need to have that many sunscreens. That's just me. So have a look through this mini dating show and maybe find out your daytime soulmate, something that clicks and you go, I'd love to wear that every single day. Then by all means, you might be like me, the variety will actually make it fun and you get to fall in love with the sunscreen. Okay, so the first one is the one I would call in a crisis. And yes, it's a physical sunscreen. It is the Round Lab Birch Juice Moisturizing Mild Up Sunscreen. It's SPF 50 plus, PA 4 pluses. It is formulated to be gentle and soothing and really good for sensitive skin. Its main base is zinc oxide. So I reach for it when I overdone a little bit with my actives, when my skin feels grumpy and irritated. I know that all it will do for me is good. Now, no matter what people say, I'm not a big fan of mineral sunscreens. They're a little bit more of a necessity. It is super creamy, moisturizing, feels kind of nourishing on the skin. It does disappear as you work it in. Sometimes it feels like there's slightly oily finish and it collects a little bit within my smile lines and creases. This sunscreen is zero drama. That's the most important thing. Just like the lovers that just met, but already drifting apart. So is me, my next sunscreen. This has been kind of my daily driver, is the JUMISO Awesome Very Fit sunscreen. It's a chemical sunscreen, SPF 50 plus, PA 4 pluses. I'm not going to get into it here, but this is kind of my go-to at the moment, and the texture is amazing. I'll probably cover it in a separate video for the skincare that's too late to love. But yeah, for now, it is in my rotation, but we're just not gonna concentrate on this one. Okay, candidate number 3 is a solid and reliable type, and this is the Kose Suncut UV Perfect Essence. Right, so this is a waterproof Japanese sunscreen with SPF 50 plus, PA 4 pluses. It's a big boy, 120 grams. This is something that I would wear a lot under makeup when I have to go to the office. No matter the weather, rain or shine, I know it's just going to stick around and stay on my face. This is what I want. I don't always have time to reapply, and this is just gives me that little bit of a reassurance that I've done my part before I left the house. Not exciting, but reliable. It has the famous alcohol smell, but it dissipates pretty quickly. Nothing that will ruin my experience of applying it. It is truly reliable. Also, if I needed a sunscreen to apply for my body, this will be it. The size makes it worthwhile, not only for my face, but also for my body. Okay, so Candidate number 4 is the one that makes everything feel easy. It's not the famous one, but it's the next one up. It's Biore Aqua Rich Watery Gel. So this is a chemical SPF again, SPF 50 plus, PA4 pluses. It is waterproof. It's ultra light, and what I love about it is that when you apply it, it's not dewy, unlike the Essence. Now, this is a more of a no-brainer, right? So I need to dash outside to run an errand, or something came up and I need to get ready really fast. This is what I would reach for. It's kind of like, oh, what do I do? Biore is the answer. It's super easy to apply. If I wanted to wear it, then the makeup is also super wearable. Yeah, it's just nice. This is my any day no-brainer SPF. When I can't think, this is what I would reach for. It's good and you can't go wrong with it. Okay, the next candidate is no pressure, just enjoying it while it lasts. So I like to dabble and tone up sunscreens, and I'll probably share quite a few. I'm just curious about how they work, and thankfully they work with my skin tone. So this is the Peach Sea Tone Up Sun Base. It's this creamy, peachy, pinky tone up physical sunscreen with a fruity smell. And it works out into my skin quite well without leaving an obvious white cast, which is quite important for me. This is a casual, playful SPF that I would mostly wear on the days when I'm working from home. I don't really need to doll myself up. I just need something that will A, protect me, and B, even out my skin tone, that I look presentable during my video calls. And it just does the job. It is flattering, it's fun, I'm enjoying it. Not something that I probably will repurchase, but I'm really glad that I've tried it. Okay, number 6, I think. Is it? So wait, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6. Woohoo, 6. Okay. So, oh, you've already seen it. It is the TOCOBO Sunstick. Is not your main crush, but the one you could settle down with. It's a hybrid sunstick, SPF 50 plus, PA4 pluses. Smells really nice. I'm not into a lot of smells, but this is a really, really nice smell. I actually opened it to take on a flight with me when I wanted to apply sunscreen without touching my face. That's always a plus. I mainly would use it for reapplication. Reapply less so my face, but sometimes my hands and forearms. Now, this is the area that I would forget to apply sunscreen on. Most important thing is you dash out of the door and you apply it on your face, on your neck, but not on your hands, right? And it's great to apply on the backs of your hands, because usually you kind of wash your hands after doing the sunscreen, so all that area is never protected. But yeah, really enjoy the shape of it. It's really thin, it's really small, and just kind of allows you to get into all the crevices. It's a great one to have. I never rely on this as my main SPF, but it's great for those in between moments. Not exciting, but does the job. So for next one, number, I can't believe I'm counting every single time. I think it's like 8 and 9. I have 2 candidates, and they are better with them than without them. And you'll see what I mean. So the first is, and I'm probably going to butcher this, and this is the Kokuryudo Privacy UV Mist, SPF 50 plus, PA4 pluses. This is a very small bottle spray sunscreen. I believe it's 45 mils, and this is what I would keep in my work bag all the time. Now, I've told you that I'm not really good at reapplying. So outside of the stick, I would have the mist that will live in my bag. And, it's lunchtime, I'm popping out and it's quite sunny. I will reapply it then, or again, any parts of my body. It's absolutely great for that. It does give you that glowy sheen, but I can live with that, I guess, for the convenience. And then the second one is the Kose UV Protect Mist. So I think you might be familiar with this one a little bit more. The one I have is the older version. I believe there's a newer version of this. I have the SPF 50 plus PA3 plus. This is kind of like a spray serum. It has 60 mils and it lives by the door, literally. I don't have those moments often, but oh my God, I need to go now. I don't have time to do anything. This is what I would spray on my face. Better have it than not have it. It's very light and like a fine mist, which is great. There is the controversy of, does it apply enough? For reapplication, I think that's fine. As my main sunscreen, it would be probably nowhere near enough. And especially if you're applying that outside, you're going to be like spraying it all over the place. But it's really handy. And I've stocked up on a few of those. Again, I want to have something rather than nothing. And I will take any sunscreen at my disposal. Both of these are light and fine. They feel fresh and hydrating, especially during the summer, and they're super convenient. So one in the bag all the time, one by the door, can't go wrong. Okay, and for the last candidate, is it the last candidate? I think so. Last but not least, I call it the summer fling. I think it's pretty appropriate. It is Rom&nd Back Me Tone Up Sun Cushion, SPF 50 plus, PA4 pluses. I believe this is a mineral sun cushion. It is very cute. It has this kind of white, but then the darker shades to mix in, almost like a BB cream tone. So this is designed for quick touch-ups. This is absolutely brilliant when it's super hot, you're sweating, and you just need to dab stuff on your face. And it has this kind of absorbing property, whereas if you spray more sunscreen, it just makes you look like a glazed donut, and not in a good way. It's very fun. It's very, pat. Might leave you with the little bit of a white cast, but again, this is more for reapplication rather than wearing it on its own as my base sunscreen. So when I'm out and about and the sun is really, really strong, I can live with that. I can live with the little white cast as long as it protects me. Yeah, it's absolutely must have for when you don't want to touch your face. It comes in really handy. It's fun to explore only for the summer though. The general advice is find the sunscreen you love, so you wear it every day and you don't mind applying it and wearing it every day. Whereas for me, there's no one perfect product. I love trying them all. Important one, especially with Korean sunscreens, you've got new formulas coming out day in, day out. And to be honest, I might never be able to try them all, but this is what makes me wear them. So I'm happy to stick with it. Anyway, which one's your favorite? Have you tried them all? Do you love K-Beauty or J-Beauty sunscreens? Do you have a wardrobe or do you have the one? Anyway, if you like skincare that feels fun with lots of steps and zero regrets, then please subscribe. And if not, just come back and hang out with me again. I love that. See you again soon.